Takeaway number 2, man. We talked a lot about the young core already, but we're going to talk a little bit more about them because the young core showed promise.
Yeah, they did.
For the last few weeks, you and I have been talking about, okay, it's time to show us what you got, right? Young guys, do you deserve to have a roster spot in this team next year?
Mm-hmm.
Guys who are coming in off the street, just looking for a chance to play. Do you deserve to have a roster spot next year? We saw a lot from the young guys in this game in terms of snaps played. Who stood out the most to you?
Yeah, for me, it has to be. I mean, look, there was a lot of great film for a lot of rookies. Biggers, Grant, Marshall, Ewers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But for me, it was very clear and obviously Jason Marshall. After a very up and down rookie year. I mean, at the beginning, we were like, oh, shit. Okay, wait, he's our starting nickel. Like,
that was crazy.
What is going on?
Yeah. Right? I still can't believe it all these months later.
I know. And then he switched over to outside, which is where I thought he should play because dating back to college, he was an outside cornerback due to injury. He got moved
then he got hurt.
And then he got hurt. And then he came back and he sucked. And we didn't even know. But I mean, in this game, dude, holy shit. 5 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 1 interception, and 2 pass defenses. Like, I mean, that's a fucking complete game for a veteran player, let alone a first-year rookie cornerback who has gone through the ups and downs of what a rookie season is for that position specifically. And then you look at Grant, and Grant didn't flash a lot on the, on the stat sheet per se, but I'm trying to find his stats real quick.
By the way, you're eating crow left and right here because I remember when we drafted Jason Marshall Jr., you were like, boo.
Well, I wasn't. Yes, I was.
You hated that pick, man.
Yeah, you know what it was? I think that was because I'm a Florida State grad.
It was a Gator player. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so I think that might have been it. But I didn't see it, and I'm not saying that he's a starter, but I mean, fuck, he's good. I mean, he's better than I thought.
He won the starting nickel position on his rookie season.
I mean, you're talking about a team that.
Well, let's be honest. Cater won the position, and then Marshall stepped in when Cater got hurt.
On 29 other teams, this guy would be a special teams player, if I'm being completely honest. That is not to take away from this game, and I'm trying to stay positive. I think, I give grace to all rookies. He will figure this out, but he had a hell of a game. And then Grant, Grant did all of the little things, which I was a big fan of. Yeah. I think Grant doesn't pop a lot on the stats. You wish he did a little more.
You do.
However, it's a hard position. He needs to get his body NFL ready. He needs to get another year or two into an NFL weight room, really kind of hone his skill. And I think he's going to Grant, to me, is a type of player that's going to excel in maybe year 3 or year 2 or year 3. But he had a hell of a game that he did all the little things. He took up double teams so that Sealer and our linebackers could rush and blitz the hole. Played a huge part in keeping that running back room for Tampa Bay. Down to, what'd you say it was? What they have total 53 yards or something like that.
Yeah.
So it was great to see, and I think that's the encouraging part is you saw a lot of the young guys kind of, not to be repetitive, but really the moment wasn't too big for them. What I would be curious to hear your thoughts on is, does this change how you view our young core as a whole? I mean, we are going into an off season where we are hopefully, knock on wood, going to see a lot of changes and see a lot of turnover from a coaching staff and from players and this and, high ticket guys leaving and younger guys getting promoted and new people coming in and coaching and new GMs and so on and so forth. Does the game that you saw all of our young players play today, or not today, but against Tampa Bay, does it change your view of that young core?
It gives me much better. I feel much better about Kenneth Grant. I know he plays a position that doesn't hit the stat line very often, unless you're Aaron Donald. But let's be honest, there's only one Aaron Donald. But this is a position that even Hall of Fame players notoriously it wasn't because of their stats. It was because of how disruptive they were to the game, regardless of whether or not they got to the quarterback. And I felt this was the first game I actually noticed Kenneth Grant being a regular disruptor of the play. Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any pass rushers to actually finish the play for him. Looking at you, Chop, who goes out of the game. Looking at you, Quentin Bell, who apparently can't tackle a quarterback. Cameron Good on the other side, who is nowhere to be found in the stat line, despite playing nearly the entire game. So it's unfortunate that there wasn't people there to finish the play. He's not a position that's a finisher. He's a disruptor position that's meant to break up the play, and then somebody else finishes it. So for me, I felt way more confident in it. But the game itself doesn't change the fact that I already felt pretty good. If I were looking at just players on this team who are on rookie deals, I mean, look at offense alone. You're looking at Malik Washington, Patrick Paul, Jonah Savaniah is on a rookie deal, right? He's a rookie this year. It looks like we've found our backup quarterback for sure. I mean, Quinn Ewers is playing very good ball.
Yeah.
Certainly well enough to be a backup in the league. Maybe he'll get a chance to start. I don't know. Devon Achan's still on his rookie deal. We'll have to sign him this year. Ollie Gordon, right? And that's just on offense. If we go to the defense, we're talking about all the guys that you just mentioned. So, I feel good that we may have some pieces on defense to at least either start or be depth pieces.
Yeah.
Trader Jr. and Marshall stepping up, really, that part I noticed the most because our secondary is in such a state of disarray, man.
Shambles.
Even when we were healthy. If we had all of our guys healthy, our secondary still sucked. And so to see these guys get some valuable reps and make some valuable plays like Marshall did, and Trader's been involved in a few big hits, which I love seeing from safety.
Yes, very much so.
So I feel great about that. I feel better about the depth of the secondary after seeing more Marshall and more Trader.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And we do have some other young pieces that are injured. I know Cater's such a hot button topic with a lot of fans. I happen to like Cater. I don't think he's a high-end starter, but I do like his play when he's healthy. I liked what we saw from Juju Brents for the 2 or 3 games before he got injured. I thought he showed – I mean, he is a high draft pick from another team. I can't remember who we got him from. Colts. He was playing really well. He had a hell of a game, his second game with us, and then third game he got injured. Kind of a running narrative with the Dolphins, I guess. But yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. I think this team does have quite a few young foundational pieces that whoever comes in and whatever the coaching staff look like, whether it's a 100% new coaching staff or a kind of a combination of new and old, they're going to have some really nice pieces to work with, which is nice.
That being said, if Weaver's back, I would love to see Rasul Douglas back because I think he plays well in the system.
Yeah. Great call out.
And if Weaver's gone, then I don't know. It'll depend because it seemed because Rasul had such a bad year last year.
Yeah.
That it feels like he might be sort of a system guy.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think older players getting into their prime or past their prime rather. You are a system guy. I mean, I don't think there's any question about it.
Yeah, Abel agrees, man. Best game for the rookies all season. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, when it finally gave why did it take this long to give them all that much playing time is my big question. We are Gator Mondays and Wednesdays, my friend.
Monday and Wednesdays, bud.
This Wednesday will be a recorded show, which we'll record after this show.
Man, last week we were on Friday, so you know what?
So we were on Saturday. We were on Saturday morning. Yeah. Sorry.
Holidays and end of the year make it a little funky, but normally it's Monday and Wednesdays.
Schedule's been a little whack. Our normal, like Josh said. Normal. That being said, our normal schedule, if you're new here, is Monday and Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's free. And we have a goal of 150 subscribers by February 11th. And if we hit that goal, my friend Josh over here to my left, that way, is going to give away some 305 Gridiron swag, some Miami Dolphins swag to one lucky winner. But you have to be subscribed in order to win. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you like the content. If you just want to subscribe to win the giveaway, that's fine too.
Hey,
I appreciate you.
We'll take whatever we can get. And also,
I appreciate the honesty.
It has come up a few times in the chat on a couple shows. We are a year-round podcast. For those of you that don't know, we don't end at the end of the season. We actually have a slew of off-season content, and we go year-round because we love doing this.
And thank you for this feedback. That means we did not communicate this well enough.
Yep.
So appreciate that. We will do better next time. We will communicate our plans for the off-season on Monday's reaction show. So look for that. We'll talk about what the next few weeks are going to be. Yes.
So I believe, Costa, you're talking about Andrew Meyer. Yes, He played very well. And I was excited for him. He had a hell of there was a bunch of news and he was looking really, really good in practice. And then he got hurt, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and was gone for a while. And we were excited to get him back, and hell of a player. I mean, obviously, I am in the school of re-sign Brewer as soon as humanly possible,
Me too, but we need a
irregardless.
backup.
Yes, well, I don't think Brewer's a backup. I think Brewer's top 5 center in this league.
No, I know, but Meyer,
Oh, for sure.
you know,
Yeah. Myers a hell of a backup, like a fucking hell of a backup. But yeah, no, hey, great call out.
you know how I know he played well?
If
Because
we're
I
not
didn't hear
talking
his
about him.
damn name a single time all game.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I know he played well.